Hey, this is Dan from the blog at baseballcardstorenj.com. And I'm ripping open a box of 2012 Topps Pro Debut. So I'll have two autographs. Well, advertises two autographs, and hopefully it has them both. And consists entirely of minor league players. And some names we'll know, and some names we won't. There's Mr. Bryce Harper featuring on the box cover. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, first card up is Jarred Cozart. Brandon Jacobs, not the running back for the 49ers. I got a patch of Starling Marte, outfielder, numbered to 50. He's on the Altoona curve. Next one up is Brandon Eckerly, Jason Van Skyke, and Cameron Seitzer, who I sort of half wonder if he's the son of, and he is the son of Kevin Seitzer. All right, Telvin Nash, Alfredo Silverio, Guillermo Pimentel, Nick Franklin, gold card of Chase Davidson, Jeremy Patton, Miguel Peguero, and finally Tommy Joseph. Nolan Arenado, Billy Hamilton, Rymer Liriano, Martin Perez, Kes Carter, Bryson Smith, Jonathan Birdie, and Tannen Peters. Jonathan Singleton, Drew Hutchinson, Sean Gilmartin, All-Stars, Starling Marte, Travis Teheran, Jet Bandy. Just want to see what team name that is. The Inland Empire. Josh Parr, and Mark Maddow. Vincent Catricala, Jake Hager, Chris Archer, Noah Syndergaard, there's a name I know. He's just traded to the Mets. That's part of the deal for the knuckleballer, Dickey. Daniel Corsino, Chase Davidson again, Tyrell Jenkins, and Kevon Smith. Not the one who takes up 2 seats on airplanes. The other one. Kyle Kubica, Trevor May, Eddie Rosario, Heath Hembry, Scooter Gennett, I've heard of him, Zach Cox, Drew Vedelson, and Matthew Summers. All right. I've heard of him. Manny Banuelos, Yankee prospect. Andrew Clark. Manny Machado, certainly heard of him. Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first autograph, and it's Luis Jimenez, who I'm not exactly familiar with, although he's got a nice autograph. And he's on the Arkansas Travelers. John Cornely, Okoye Dixon, and Tony Cingrani. Zach Cohn, Jabari Blash, Blake Hasselbrook, Jonathan Galvez, Matt Davidson, Bryce Harper. I've heard of him, Bryce Harper. Kevin Pillar, and Tim Shibuya. Yeah, Bryce is probably in the major leagues for the long haul at this point. Cody Buckley, Miguel Sano, Gary Brown, Casey Crosby, Ryan Brett. There's no chance that he's related, is he? Nope. Taylor Motter, Mike Murray, and Nick Castellanos. Taylor Lindsley, Mike Olt, Alexi Amarista, Alan Webster, an all-star card of A.J. Jimenez, Jonathan Griffin, James Allen, and Nicholas Kukovic. All right. Kyle Calhoun, John Lamb, Kevin Matthews, another autograph, this one of Trace Thompson. Not a player I know, but maybe I'll know him by 2015 or 2016. He's on the Kannapolis Intimidators, and he's an outfielder. Nicholas Tropiano, Jace Peterson, Bryce Ortega, and Phillips Castillo. All right, Gary Sanchez, Christian Yelich, Andrelton Simmons, Didi Gregorius, Terrence Gore, Zach DeVos, Cameron Hobson, and Abel Baker. So Will Myers, heard of him certainly. Javier Baez, Steven Procia, Edward Salcedo, Nick Ramirez, Gary Abelian, Jordan Swaggerty, and C.J. Cron. It's a Yankee prospect, Mason Williams, Garen Sekeni, Anthony Gose, Chin Chiang, All-Star, Frazier Hall, Cody Martin, Bubba Starling, certainly heard of him, and Jock Peterson. And the Royals eagerly await Bubba Starling. Will Middlebrooks, done pretty well with the Red Sox. Casey Kelly, A.J. Cole, Brian Dozier, Jeff Decker, Daniel Pellini, Jeremy Williams, and Ryan Rua. Brandon Drury, Hak-Chu Lee, Jurickson Profar, Matthew Skoll, John Pedrati, Keith Hessler, Christopher Grayson, and Travis Shaw. Jamison Trillion, Oscar Taveras, Bryce Brentz, Chad James, All-Star Jean Segura, Dan Bennett, Sean Payne, and Matthew Zuzer. Deck McGuire, Jeff Hellweg, Travis Leonard. Oh, heard of him. He was part of the deal for the he's a catcher, right? Yep. Robbie Grossman, Brandon Jacobs again, Jorge Vega Rosado, Kevin Quackenbush, and Brent Krill. Going to double down on packs here, so I stay under the YouTube time limit. I don't want to see that other relic, frankly. Down and dirty. James Paxton, Joe Panic, Chad Bettis, Wilmer Flores, Nick Urbanus, Todd McGinnis, Juan Perez, and Trey McNutt. Corey Spannenberg, Travis Thompson, Daniel Corsino, All-Star Mike McCade, Rafael Lopez, Kyle Halleck, Trevor Story, Justin Bordeaux, Jonathan Scoop, Yander Bogarts, Cuthbert, Julio Rodriguez, Dianor Tony, Ryan Jones, Shawan James, Paul Hoylman, Matt Adams, Joe Turtoslavik, Mike Montgomery, Gary Brown, All-Star, Yankee Brandon Pinder, Tyler Rahmatullah, J.R. Graham, Kelby Tomlinson, Sean Buckley, Henry Rodriguez, Tajon Walker, Jerry Familia, Grant Buckner, Kyle Hales, Richard Espy, Yankees, Taylor Simmons, Nestor Molina, Tyler Thornburg, Patch, Anthony Cobb. Is that what that says? Cobb or Ghost? I might say Ghost. Anyway, I have his card. Tyler Collins, Garrett Cole. All right, cool. And Dante Bichette Jr., a good one to end on. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about the rush at the end. Again, the blog is baseballcardstorenj.com.